Scipio2 here with another unboxing and look at. Today we're going to be looking at this Taurus, specifically this Taurus 9.2. We just picked this up, $375. That's a whole lot of gun for not a lot of coin. Shop around, folks. It pays to shop around. But here's what you get in this box, which is just cardboard, but it's kind of a fancy box. The top half of it here has this plastic part laminated to it that has all your books, literature, so forth. Comes with 2 mags, little velveteen baggie, very similar to like an Oakley sunglasses bag, kind of a synthetic suede material with drawstring closure. 2 mags it comes with are compatible with the 9.2, 9.9, and 9.17. They're 9mm double stacks, 17 rounders. Had another nice little velvet satin type synthetic microfiber bag with the pH factor logo on it, and this little baggie housed the frame keys, because this pistol now incorporates a shut-off system where you can basically make the gun inert, as well as a chamber flag. And the pistol itself also came with big old microfiber terry, whatever this material is, I don't know, it's pretty slick, with this logo Taurus, carry on. And pistol was inside of that, and then of course the pistol. So let's set all this nonsense off to the side here and look at what you got. It's probably nothing new or of any major surprise to anybody. This gun's only been around for 30+ years in various iterations, initially starting off as a Beretta, but as we all know, they had a factory in Brazil that was going to be shuttered and instead was bought out, and that became and started Taurus, along with buying out that factory, the rights to the Beretta 9.2, and subsequently the Taurus 9.2 was born. So anyway, enough on that. But 30+ years, this gun has not changed a whole lot. It now incorporates the rails in the front. That's an option. You don't have to have those. You can still get it with the slick rounded front. They've added a decocker to it. And that's about it, really. Some minor things on the inside have been changed. Sights have been upgraded a little bit. The front is still permanently affixed and attached, but the rears are now driftable and come in various night options and these types of things. But obviously, as you can see here, this is stainless steel, polished on the lower receiver, brushed on the slide, and then the top is bead blasted to give it a matte non-reflective finish, thus not glaring out your sight picture. Single action, double action. From single action, the trigger pull is upwards of 10 pounds. From double action, about 3.5, 3 3/4, give or take. The triggers on these guns, while the movement is very long, it's consistent, it's smooth, and it's relatively clean. So it's not a bad trigger out of the box. At least that's always been my take. As far as controls go, you've got your slide catch on the left side, got the takedown lock pivot, whatever, right here, which is blocked over here. This is the lock button for that. You cannot pivot this down to break the gun apart unless you detent that. Mag release on the right side only, and then the safety, which is ambidextrous. You see it right there, you see it right there, which doubles as a decocker. What else can I say? Gun weighs about 35 ounces, 5-inch barrel. Overall length's about, is it 8 1/4? Yeah, 8 1/4, and I think it's 5 3/8 height. So it's, when you have this in your hand, it's, like I said, it's fairly heavy, weighing in at 35 ounces. You know this gun is on your person. If you're trying to carry it, it doesn't exactly make a excellent carry choice, in my opinion, because it's such a large gun. It's hard to conceal unless you're in an open carry state, and you know that opens up a whole new realm of possibilities. Maybe that's not such a bad deal, but I'll leave that to you. Just for my personal opinion and choice, not an ideal carry gun, but an awesome shooting gun. These guns, you can run thousands and thousands and thousands of rounds through them. Never have a problem. Matter of fact, the previous one that this gun is actually replacing, we recently sold it. It's got upwards of 50,000 rounds through it, and it still runs like a top. But pleasure to shoot. The recoil and all of that is so manageable on these guns, and that's inherent to its design, the way it breaks and basically uses the recoil to operate, as well as the girth and the weight of this gun. So that's kind of a major plus, I guess you could say. Stainless steel guide rod, non-captured recoil spring. There are alternative springs you can buy to change and mitigate that, as well as a bevy of other components. But I think my favorite upgrade for this gun is running a lighter recoil spring, something in the neighborhood of 13 pounds, and running slightly underpowered loads. You could literally shoot the bullseye at 25 yards all day long, just shot on shot with these guns, basically right out of the box. I mean, truly a good shooting gun. Earlier I mentioned the frame lock. Here it is there. The key goes in there, and that locks the mechanism so the gun is completely inoperable. That's a newer feature. This gun is available in a couple different finishes. Obviously here this is the all stainless, but you can get it on stainless under black, vice versa, and all black, which is actually a blued process. So you've got options there if you're looking to fashion coordinate and so forth. But anyway, these guns for years have been retailing in the mid to high fives, even the low sixes. But now, like I said, we just bought this one. We just could not pass it up. $375. So, you know, if you're looking for something that may not be the perfect everyday carry gun, but a fantastic shooter, excellent track record, proven history, highly reliable, and really just a joy to shoot, take a look at these Taurus 9.2s. This one specifically is the AFS. I believe the other nomenclature is AF or AS, but this one happens to be the AFS. And anyway, you can't go wrong. You just cannot go wrong for less than $400 for this much bang for your buck. Again, comes with 2 mags, a few extra goodies, nice little stuff to stash it and keep it and all that. But again, this has been a unboxing and look at what you get for your hard-earned $375 nowadays, and it's kind of impressive. The Taurus 9.2 AFS. Fantastic gun. Fantastic gun. Thanks for watching, YouTube. We appreciate you taking the time. As always, we're going to leave you with this thought. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and God bless.